Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Live with Worldwide. I'm Lisette Montoto, the Regional Development Director, and today I'm super excited to celebrate growth in one of our regions, KW Sao Paulo, and I'm welcoming their Regional Operating Principal, José Federighi. Welcome.
Thank you, Lisette, for inviting me for this call.
Of course. It's so good to see you. I'm sure lots of us were wishing we were in Sao Paulo right now versus wherever we are. Maybe you could just start with introducing yourself a little bit and about your region.
Okay, my name is José Roberto Saldanha Federighi. I'm an engineer and a real estate broker and agent, and I did the MBAs in finance and real estate. And I worked in Frema for almost 30 years, and Brazil brokers for and Frema and Brazil brokers for almost 30 years. And now I'm the ROP for Keller Williams and São Paulo. It's a new operation, it's a new model, it's a new way to live. And I'm very happy and proud to be here. And we are trying to do our best. It's amazing company, it's amazing models, and we are the first region in Brazil.
Yes.
And it's everything. It's new, and I think it's interesting because when I talk about Keller Williams, it's Keller who, and the people looking in the internet and looking for, and oh, wow, it's big, yeah. But here we are like a startup.
Right.
We are very small yet, and we have big dreams, and we are trying to do what the models tell us. It's to find people, and I think nobody's success alone. And
Right.
I know we have a dream, but we need the right people to do the jobs for this dream come true. And
Absolutely. And you said it pretty quickly, but your 30 plus years of experience in real estate with
yeah,
brokers
yeah,
and everything, you've been in this business a long time. You've grown big businesses, you've led big businesses in real estate. So um, I think leaders sometimes kind of glaze over that, but you
yeah.
obviously have a lot of experience, and this is a new startup, like you said. It's Keller Who in Sao Paulo. But it's obviously you're the right leader for us to be in relationship with, and we're excited to kind of talk about your growth and what's happened since you launched.
I think just going back to my experience, I think the what we did in the past just give us the knowledge of the people. I think the most important value I had about my past. Okay, I have some experience, good things, bad things, uh, and but I love the people that I know it, and I like to stay here again with something so different of our
Mhm.
market works, and with it, a lot of people fitting the same ideas and the same values. And I don't know if I answer your question, but I think the most important thing, then I started talking with Kelly Williams, is the way I think,
Mhm.
the changing of the way I think, to be more purposeful about everything, to try to do my best, to try to learn every day. I think in Brazil, we know we are a very huge market. It's crazy, and it's our region. It's almost 50 million people.
Yeah.
It's the almost one 33% of the GDP of Brazil. and the business, everybody making business, a lot of business, a lot of developing
Mm-hmm.
new
Yeah.
apartments, new houses, new condos,
Lots of
and
growth.
it's incredible. But you have a very aggressive competition, and you have very new companies with new ideas, and we are here to learn what our competitors are doing, and learning what Keller Williams are doing in all the world, not just in United States, but in all of the other regions. And
Mm-hmm.
I learn a lot, and I learn a lot. Each talking, each conversation with a guy in anywhere, it's amazing. It's you can understand better, because I think if I could simplify the model of Keller Williams, I think in my understanding, it's take care of your people,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so simple, it's so revolutionary,
Mm-hmm.
because in the business usually you just take care of you, and I think all the other things, the education, the models, the systems, the technology are very, very amazing. But if you not have this idea to take care of the other people, it's it's not enough.
Yeah. I mean, it goes back to that agent centric, right? So it's agent centric, and everything you just described, the models, the courses, the technology, everything is in service of that, right? So it's to serve the agents, and with their input. So that, yeah, I
Yeah,
love that kind of reflection.
it's not easy, because we worked 30 years with the agent serving me,
Mm,
in
mm-hmm.
not in this way, but it's how
That
the things
mentality.
work. The mentality is that
Yeah.
you are the boss, and now the agents are my boss, and it's very nice, because sometimes I tell something for them, the guy look me, wow, okay, nice, it's okay, it's helped me, because uh, I just can help who wants my help,
Right.
and I need to understand what your challenge, and where you can go, or where you want to go,
Mm-hmm.
to understand your path, and help you to do better
Right
with
there.
my experience with the models of Keller Williams, with the systems, with the technology, because uh, everyone has a different challenge,
Yeah.
and a different life, and it's very interesting. It's amazing. It's nice to do. Very
Yeah,
nice to do.
I love that. So like you said, sometimes it's so simple, it's revolutionary. And just this idea of this mind shift, it's not like a switch you just turn on and off. It's sort of an evolution. And now you're really living it. You study the models, you're launching, you're doing it. Now you're kind of living it, talking to agents, and like you said, understanding where they're going and how you can help them get there
And
versus where do you want to go and they help you get there, and it's
yeah,
just a different question, it's a different goal.
it's the changing of the thinking. It's amazing, because in the past I'm always I'm a reader, but I'm a reader of newspapers, all the newspapers, all the the business. I forget the word. Revistas, the
Oh,
business
magazines. Uh-huh.
magazines,
Yeah.
and the other things. It's very focused in the business, in how I
Hmm.
can grow my business and can have better business and make more
Sure.
money.
What are you
But
reading now?
now I'm changing a lot. I'm reading a lot of philosophy, a lot of way to think, a lot of um, new ideas from the brain, how brain works,
Hmm.
how the people can live more. simple
Yeah.
and more happy, and how can we serve these people to in the way they then find your way,
Mm-hmm.
because uh, each one of us has your one way, and this is very interesting. And Gary Keller said one, I think in the CEO and Think Like a CEO
The
podcast,
podcast. Yeah.
when I have a challenge and I can't understand or I can't find a solution, I go to the bookstore and
Mm-hmm.
I look for new things or different points of view and the competitors, because we learning. If you are open to learn, you are learning every day, all time. And
Yeah.
I think now I'm a student.
Yeah.
I think I'm proud to be a student again and
Yeah.
studying a lot.
I love
I think
that.
it's
So, just to kind of recap for those who might have just joined us, you're talking about this career you've had for 30 years. You're leading big businesses in real estate. You're reading all the business magazines, all the newspapers about business. And Keller Williams has influenced you to kind of become a student again, be really learning based. And it's figuring out how people think, how to be a leader, more human development processes, because the more you improve yourself, the more you can pour into your people, right? So
sure.
you're really growing yourself so you can be that leader for your agents, and I love to hear that, because that's where leadership starts. It's teaching people how to think to get what they want when they want it, and I really commend you for sharing that openly, because not a lot of people are on that journey, and B, not a lot of people talk about it. So I think that's a great way to kind of frame up, since KW Sao Paulo has launched up until now, sort of your journey as a leader, and how you've gotten here. And then I think people would be interested to know about your growth and what's happening, and some market centers that you've recently signed on, and what areas you're in Sao Paulo, because I know you guys have big goals.
Uh, uh, Lizette, I think we have the lucky to find some people in my way that understand my ideas and the ideas of Keller Williams, and has a very fit with our values, our beliefs,
Mm-hmm.
and what we want to do. And these people, it's growing with me. And sometimes uh, it's growth is challenging. I remember in my first FSO in Dallas in 2020,
Mm-hmm.
when I looking for, oh, Keller Williams, what's this? It's interesting, not interesting. Let's do it or not do it. And I don't remember the name, but the uh, uh, not the teacher, the
Georgia
facilitator
Alpazar. Was it Georgia Alpazar?
was Georgia. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I sit in the first line because I can't read it, and I didn't have my glasses with me. And she asked me, "What do you want to do? What do you see you in 5 years? Where are you be in 5 years?" And never in my life someone asked me this in the business area, in the and I think
Yeah,
it
because
is.
it was about where you want to be in 5 years, not where does
Yeah,
the company want to be in 5 years,
sure,
or what are the
sure.
company goals are. It's like, what do
Yeah,
you want to do in five
yeah.
years? Where do you want to be?
And I think Keller Williams, it's a company from people for people, agents for agents, and that's what need to talking with the people. We are very interested in understanding where we want to be in 5 years,
Yeah,
what we want to grow, to do, to understand, to it's amazing. And I think in my I think in true we have one year and a half, but I starting the first market center in August 22. It's Frema. It's
It's about a year now.
beginning from scratch.
Hmm.
No agents, nobody, just me, Jonas, and we starting to find a team leader. It's not easy job. Team leader, it's a job that no have comparison in our
No
um,
comparison. Yeah.
industry. Yeah, no
Hmm.
comparison. And the managers and real estate are completely different of the job of team leader. And you talk with a lot of people. We we find some people. You are trying to to bring these people to the fundamentals of Keller Williams, to understand the job, to understand that you are 20% most important to do every day, and to take care of the people. It's this is a company when everyone needs to be your friend, not your employee, not
Hmm.
your customer, but your friend. I was watching Carol Weiss in this Wednesday,
Uh-huh.
the team leader call. She's amazing. Yeah, the history for them, the creator of the market center in New York in the beginning, the challenge, the mess. It's very interesting. What she did is you need to take care of the people, give love to. It's it's very um, weird to talk with the people. Well, I want to give you love, but some way that's what happened, because when you take care of the people, when you worry about the people, I think it's one way to do love for these people.
Yeah.
And our leadership, leaders need to be service to to understand your place and to take care of the people and to help them to make a change in your life, to create new habits
Yeah.
will change the life of these people. And
Yeah.
and then we
Training.
start with Frema, and Frema today it's near it's 100 associates, and after this we start to talk with a lot of people in the marketing, and we found two guys, um, they starting like a team inside Frema,
Hmm.
and they loved the model. They try to understand and to learn everything. And now, 2 months ago, they opened the market center. It's KW com Você. These guys want to grow more, not just one market center, but they
Yeah.
have the idea
Big
to
vision.
accelerate the vision, to accelerate the people that understand Keller Williams can to grow, and they are working a lot, and they are, it's like 17 agents with them. It's a work. You
Yeah.
need
They're just starting. Yeah.
they starting to show your vision and take these people for your journey and help them to success in the career.
Hmm.
And they are working, and some people work, some people it's not for Keller Williams. It's
Hmm.
we
Yeah.
learn, and in the middle we not found them. He found us, and Rafael from Fort Guimarães um, um, find us to know more about Keller Williams, and his company has 35 years and a very important company in Ribeirão Preto. It's a very important city in the São Paulo state. And I think we have a fit. I think the values and the beliefs is the same of his company, his father, his uncles, and
Hmm.
it's a family company. And he's beginning with the company. He I think he positioned to be our partner and develop Fortes Guimarães. It's a different way because it's not starting from the zero.
Right.
It's starting
It's a
from
conversion.
the conversion.
Increasing family business. Yeah.
It's a company that was working. He cannot stop to work to start
Sure.
again.
But it seems like there was a lot of alignment in values and culture. And that's
yes,
exactly right. You're not trying to convert people to the culture. You're trying to find people who are already in culture and showing them and bringing them in.
absolute. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think our challenge is to find people, not to convert people.
Right.
Yeah, if the guy it's not believing ours believes it's not
Right.
fit. And,
Yeah.
that's it.
Absolutely.
And the KW Fortes Guimarães, it's very fitted. And now after 3 months, he double number of the agents.
Oh, I love that.
And he's very. We have week conversations, and he is leading very well the company, and he how is it? He attract leaders from the company, and he changed some people. He starts his almost 40 agents. Someone's go out, but he with
That's expected. Yeah.
but he growth anyway, and he attracting the people. He really wants to do something different. He really wants to create a career. He wants to be proposal in the real estate because uh, I really um, I really believe we can change lives, and
You
the
already
way
are.
of the agent can help the people to live better and to do the right decision and so a crazy moment that buy or sell a home, and it's a very different way to put Keller Williams, but the conversion with Fort Guimarães it's going very well. It's just the beginning, and we try to do the maximum of value I can do for them. I can deliver it for them, and this is our 3 market centers open now. We
Yeah,
have
this is
some,
your growth story. So,
yeah,
like you said, Frema, which was launched a year ago, you have over 100 associates. You have 2 more market centers with great leaders that are in alignment or in culture, have big visions. They're growing their market centers, and like you said, you feel like you can change lives, and I'm here to tell you, already are. You're already making an impact. Sao Paulo is such a huge opportunity with 44 million inhabitants and growing. Like you said, there's lots of growth, there's lots of development, there's lots of opportunity, and lots of agents out there who've never heard of a model like this, that have never really
yeah,
thought about being what agent centric means. Yeah, people might think it's weird, it's strange, it's something they've never heard of. Who is Keller? Keller who? But it's all about the people, because in the end, a business is a group of people. I love a quote. Julia Lachey, our head of inclusion, says 100% of agents are people. So really serving them is not necessarily the typical model, but really being in relationship and partnership and creating that interdependent model of creating a win-win, and then everyone succeeds together is pretty revolutionary. So we're really excited that we were able to highlight today the growth story that's happening in Sao Paulo. You guys are just beginning. It's so exciting to see this. Any last lessons or message you want to share before we end today?
we are looking for people that want to be disruptor in your market, in your city, in your region, and to to bring for this market the culture, the values, the models from Keller Williams. Because sometimes you talk with someone, the guy, the eyes bright because it's amazing culture. It's when I think it's easier to see when you go to the family reunion, or
Sure.
when you
At
see
an event.
an
Yeah.
15,000 people together learning, uh, uh, changing experiences, and it's amazing. It's 4 or 5 days. Wow, it's like a thunderstorm. It change your life. And here, we need to grow to really deliver the same. But
Yeah.
we are beginning, and I think it's people. You said, I 100% agree. It's people. People, agents is people, leader is people. We are people, and understand the people, and targeting the people, what the people want, to help them. It's a true, uh, for me, now it's my path. And our idea to growth, it's we're trying to open at least one more market center until the final of 2023. And our idea for 2024, it's to double the number of
Yeah.
agents, and to open more 3 or 4 market centers.
Well, we can't go ahead.
Sorry. I think our vision for long time, for 10 years, it's huge, and we have space for a lot of people that want to have big dreams, and to build a very huge business, and which consolidate models and systems, amazing technology. It's a lot of people thinking about this every day. The people share, all the people share with you your thoughts, your thinking. It's amazing. You are
Yeah.
not alone.
That's right. You're not alone. And we are just so excited, Jose, for everything you've shared today. I love what you said. It's so simple, it's revolutionary. So, congratulations on the growth so far. We're excited to keep following your growth story, and to see the impact. Like you said, you're already changing lives in Sao Paulo. So, continue the great work, and congratulations to you and your leaders on what you've achieved so far and the growth ahead. Thanks for spending time with me today. It was my pleasure to speak with
Th-
you.
Thank you, Lizette. And you, it's the first people I talk in Keller Williams. You are the beginning of all of this. Thank you very much.
No, it was my honor. So proud of you, Jose, Jonas, the whole team, Daniel, everyone. So thank you so much. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye
Bye, you
bye.
too.